So welcome back to Cities Skylines, and the last time we upgraded our city to a big city and unlocked two new buildings, a water treatment plant and a crematorium, and the next milestone is 17,000. And we also solved the traffic issues with this roundabout by adding another entrance over here from the highway. I don't know if it really made any difference, but yeah, at least now it works okay, even if this intersection is piling up a bit. So the demand for residential zones are quite low, but it's rising for industrial zones, so I think I will expand over here at the oil district. And I have 6-lane roads, so let's just continue with that, I guess. Something like this. Do it like that, and just give them some water as well. I don't know if I should plan on connecting this in some way to this area as well, because if everyone is going to work in this district, it can get quite busy. Perhaps I should, I mean, these guys might work over here and then they will have to go like, I have no idea, like this. So I think I should connect this road with the industrial area. It makes sense, but I don't have enough money, so let's just speed things up and get some more. And I build a university as well, so that's nice. I think that's just what increased the demand for like commercial and industrial zones. That okay, now we have a university, so that's always good. Okay, so let's think about connecting these roads, or more this area with this area. So I mean, they can go this way and exit. So I could just let them exit again, I guess. That way both these guys can get to this industrial area as well as everyone from the highway. They won't have to use this roundabout. Let's go with a curved road like that. So now they can go up and around and down. I mean, I could just let people exit like over here as well, I guess. It would make sense, so I won't have to go up to the highway. Yeah, whatever, let's just try it. But then these guys will have to be able to go back as well, which might not be as easy, but we'll see. So let's go with the 4-lane road. It might not really be enough, but you have to start somewhere. Like that. And how are they going to go back? I wonder. I have already feeling that this is kind of a small... that this will be clogged quite rapidly, but yeah, this is a recipe for disaster. But whatever. It might work, you never know. So we need a ramp. Come on, give me a ramp. Like this. Not enough money, okay. Let's get some money then. No, I don't think so. They will have to go up and around. I'm not going to make this like a 6-way intersection. I like the people parking, and I like the on-ramp. Crazy people. Crazy people everywhere. Okay, now it's... the traffic is starting to pile up again. Yeah. I don't really know a great solution for this. I would like to know if it's mostly the people going from the highway or if it's people from this way. It's still mostly about people getting into the residential area, so... I mean, I could just try to build like a one-way street to here. I mean, I don't know if it will solve any problems, but more roads are always better. At least now these guys can get home if they are going from this area or whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's some traffic at least, so... and this area is also being used a little bit, but that should mostly be these houses. So the demand for commercial zones are rising, and I have my commercial zone right here. First thing I'm going to do is to upgrade this to high density, like that. Yeah, good. But I'm a little bit concerned about this intersection. And these guys don't like the noise, apparently, from the highway roundabout, I guess. I don't have any clinics here. That's a bit of a derp. The demand is rising, so I mean I should really build a commercial district first. Perhaps I shouldn't even connect it with this one yet, so this intersection won't be that busy. So let's just make it over here somewhere. And this time I think I will use some kind of roundabout. I see no other choice really. Just have to plan a little bit. Let's pause the game. Try to fit one of the templates. I don't like that you get these extra roads, because I can place them myself, I think, but something like that. So this should be able to handle a lot of traffic to my new commercial area, even if now it's demand for housing instead, but okay. I can still zone some more housing near the landfill, I guess. So like that. We are getting demand for everything right now, so that's nice. So I guess I should place some commercials zoning over here. Let's do something like that. I would like to have 4-lane roads. Or 4-lane one-way roads would be nice to have. I don't really want an intersection. I really don't. At the same time, I feel a little bit redundant, or I don't really want to place roundabouts all over the city as well. But I don't have much choice, so let's make a 6-lane roundabout. Why not? Planning big. Then we can have a 4-lane road like this. Whatever, something like that. And place some boring straight roads. Not enough money. Okay, well, let's just zone it then. Like this. And perhaps I could build some offices next to the university. Sounds like a good idea. And check out the water situation. Like that. Looks okay. And speed up. I guess I should build some water treatment plants, because this looks a little bit silly. I mean, just the pollution from my sewage, it's like polluting half the Atlantic, looks like. So, and I mean, when I first started this city, I was going to like, okay, this should be the high land value area where I have like a nice water view and stuff like that. I mean, could rename it to waterfront like that. But I mean, the color of the sea isn't really that blue anymore, so perhaps I should build some water treatment plants or something. Yeah, traffic is quite bad, but not as bad as before. And we have garbage piling up. I was emptying one of these, I think. Can stop emptying that one. And I should place another landfill. I could just place it closer to the highway, I guess. Let's do something like this. Let's go with straight roads. Let's make people feel welcome to my city. No, too close. Okay, let's try it again. So a dirt road like this, and place some landfills like so. I can even make this a district, I guess. So, welcome to Rectwill. Perhaps with a capital R, like that. Looks good. Hopefully this will help with these garbage problems. At least over time it should. We're getting really close to the next milestone. We don't have that much of a demand for anything, but we need to save up money for electricity as well as water, so I will have to speed things up so I can afford it sometime soon. And also oh nice, so now we are a grand city of 17,000 people. So we unlocked the solar power plant, and we can also use our third loan. So the next step is to get 28,000 people, and that's a lot. I mean, I will have to double the size of the city, so I guess this is really all about either expanding or upgrading to high density areas. Yeah, but at least I got a kind of a bonus money wise. They think I should build a hospital. So I mean, I have all this money now, but I can almost only build like one single building. But yeah, I will need some kind of like health department or health building on this side. However, I will also need more electricity soon, and water. Okay, let's just place this first, so I have it like that. It should cover quite a lot, I think. And even the industry got happy. Well, that's cool. So I think my next step will be the hydro power plant. Or should I use the solar power plant? What? I mean, when I look at the solar power plant, I think that it should be like quite big, and then it's just like small as a park, and it will provide me with more electricity than, yeah, it's like 4 coal power plants, and it's cheaper in the upkeep. It costs a little bit more to build, I guess, but that's like nothing. So let's just check. Now they want me to build a train station or metro station. Not going to happen. So let's check the hydro plant first. So the only section I have with water in my area is like this section. So I think it should be a should get the most for my hydro plant over here, and then it will cost me almost 100,000. That will give me 160 megawatts. So that's just as much as this one. Don't really tell me about upkeep though. How high can I build that? Like that? Out of city limits. Well, okay. I mean, I don't know if my pumps will stop working if I build a hydro plant here. I mean, the flow should be much lower. So, I'm a little bit unsure. I mean, I could just place the solar power plant and that's it. Okay, the upkeep is always the same, so it makes no sense to build a small hydropower plant, because then the upkeep will be quite high. So yeah, I will just save up to the solar power plant. We have to empty this. Okay, now we don't have enough power. Do something like that, and they don't have water. Okay, like that. Okay, so now we almost have enough money for the solar power plant, and I guess I could build it like in this area instead of just continue in my like polluted area. I don't know if it makes any big difference really. I could place it here, I guess. And let's check the power now. Okay, so now I have a lot of power, so I can reduce the budget, something like that. And I still have quite a lot of power over. And then we'll need some more water as well. I shouldn't place it closer to this area if I'm going to make that kind of hydropower plant. I will need that area. And I talked a lot about, can I fit this? Yes, I can. And I talked about placing a water treatment plant, so I should just do that as well. Water required. Okay, so I need to place it on the shoreline. What should I place it like? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I mean, I shouldn't place it in the dirt, I think. That's a bit silly. Let's just place it over here. And connect it to the sewage drainage. And hopefully someone may be able to swim here sooner or later again. All these garbage just makes me sad. Do something like that. So we have a lot of need for more industry, so I'm going to build more oil industry, I guess. Like that. the water. Yeah, we will need more pipes. Like that. Citizens are sick. Well, you are living next to the landfill. I mean, that's not my fault, one might think. At least it's close to the hospital. Because I placed one, yeah. Building is emptying. Well, you can stop emptying. I think I will need more garbage incinerators. Not enough money. I have to speed things up a bit again then. Did this help anything? My water treatment plant? Perhaps a little bit, I don't know. Working pipes. Someone is not having any water. Looks okay for me. How's the fire safety in this area? Okay, I have one over here. Perhaps I should place one near the industrial area as well. Nah. They can just rebuild, I think. Yeah, this landfill is kind of... I think I should remove it and just move it to this section, but then I will have to empty it first, I think. Well, I mean, I have a landfill site over there and one over here, so I think it should be okay if I just empty this one and place it over here instead. So we are in need of more housing. So I have this. Could connect these two roundabouts, I guess. Is this the big one? No, this is the big one. So something like this. And do like that, and go with the curved 6-lane road. Come on, like this. So now we have a really nice area to just place a lot of housing. I'm just thinking about the connections I will need. So I don't know if I want more roundabouts. Well, if I should be content with just using like crossroads or something like that. I'm not really convinced. They still want more industrial zones, even if I placed like all this area. Okay, strange. Could connect this one like that, and then I can place a 2-lane road. Let's just place a ordinary straight road, I guess. Like that. Perhaps this should be office space. Nah, let's place the offices around here. It's a little bit of a long way around. Perhaps that's because why they are, yeah, not enough customers. However, if I fill this area, they will have to go here to make their shopping, so it should be okay. But like I was saying, I need to decide how I want to connect these. Let's just make it with crossroads, I guess. And we are on some curved roads. And I should also use some roads with like trees and stuff, so to make people happy, I guess. Oops. Should be like an undo button, I think. Perhaps there is. I haven't tried it. Oh well. Don't really like all these crossroads. Let's do something perhaps like this. I don't know if it's the right way. But it might work. I have no idea what I'm doing, but at least it looks a little bit different. A lot of housing. I mean, there was a high demand when I started this area, but now no one wants to move in. I have no idea what that is all about. Some pipes as well, like this. Looks okay. So we have a lot of housing, and now the industrial need is in going through the roof. And everything is burning. Okay, let's just place one of these fire stations. And go with the straight roads. Like that. And zone it to industrial. Check the water. Okay. And we still have... looks like my sewage or treatment plant worked like almost like a drainage. Okay, cool. Let's just remove these burned down houses. Can I move the landfill yet? No. It's not emptying very fast, I would argue. Let's just place a new landfill. It doesn't cost a lot of money. However, I kind of need a police department, I think. I don't know if it's how much better these big ones are than the small ones. Okay, I will need a lot of schools, obviously, but yeah. So we'll need a high school for this area. That's for sure. Okay, that's a park. Can fit it over here. Okay, why not? I guess there is a better place for it, but it will be okay for now. And I have some need for elementary school. Kind of need one over here, I guess. And I will also need one in this area. Wonder where? Well, this should be okay spot, I think. It will not really cover these ones, but should be okay at least. Crime rate is high. Okay. So I have a police station over here. Yeah, well, let's just place one in the new district as well. Like that. It's so much easier now when you have a lot of money. Just the money flow is really starting to get some traction. So, but I will finish this part now, and in the next one I think I should try to use the train tracks a bit, and perhaps even like add new bus lines and stuff. It was some time since I did it. But also I should almost buy this area since I have this on-ramp. And then I could try to use the railroad to connect them, I guess. Even if I can place my own train tracks as well, so. But yeah, this is enough for today, so thank you and see you again next time. Bye.